Welcome back to the lab, folks. So today we just got a small mailbag episode for you. I'm trying to keep up with it. I don't want to get out of hand like I did before with so much stuff. It's all coming in slowly. And this, I think I know what this is. This is something for a project I have in mind. Just for the size and the weight of it. Kind of gave itself away. Yeah, looks like it's what it is. This is a large variable resistor. It's a 200 watt, 50 ohm potentiometer. Oh, look at that, it came with a knob. I wasn't expecting that. Here we go. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to make myself a variable AC load. But this is better than trying to get out a bunch of fixed resistors. You know, things like this, and mixing and matching them, paralleling them and seriesing them. It takes up a lot of time and effort, and you get bad connections. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into one of my nice little cases. Let me show you. One of these here, I hope it'll fit. So it'll be mounted in there kind of like that. And then I'll have, in the front panel here, I'll have 3 binding posts. These 6mm binding posts here. So I've got another one coming along. And yeah, that should make a nice addition to my lab here. I don't know if this is going to be the right knob for it, but I do have a much nicer size knob. And this should be fairly good under this knob. Let me try that out. That's up at 52 ohms, so that would be the maximum is 52.4. Next step down is like 51, almost 52, so you can get reasonable precision here. The minimum should be just 0. Yeah, this should be fine. Should be fine. I'll definitely do a video on that, and I do want to hook it up as more than just a rheostat. I want to have hook it up as a potentiometer. That's why I'm waiting for a third one of these binding posts to come. All right. I get whatever it is in there away from the knife. It's pretty well packed, whatever it is. Oh, that smell. I don't know if you've ever noticed that smell. Sometimes things that come from China have this particular smell. I don't know if it's an oil they use or an anti-static treatment of some kind. But yeah, this reeks of it. It's probably going to give me cancer in the next few minutes. Oh yeah, supercapacitors. I don't know if you guys have had experience with supercapacitors before, but these are the first supercapacitors I have ever owned. Here they are, 2.7 volts, 50 farad. Now let me set up the power supply here. I'm going to have a quick look at it. So I'm going to charge it up at 1 amp. And if it's truly a 50 farad capacitor, it should get up to 1 volt in approximately 50 seconds. So let's have a quick theoretical tangent here. So 1 farad is defined as 1 coulomb per volt. And there's the formula for it. And 1 coulomb is defined as the charge delivered by 1 amp in 1 second, such that a coulomb equals amperage times time, where time is in seconds. And therefore, a farad is amp seconds per volt. So if we charge a 50 farad capacitor to 1 volt at 1 amp, it will take 50 equals 1 amp times T over 1 volt. And if you rearrange this, you cancel out the units, you get T equals 50 seconds. And so we'll use this stopwatch here, and we'll time the thing. Go. That beeping you hear in the background, that's just the power supply telling me that it's gone into current limit mode. So I'm going to press this button here just as soon as we get down to about 0.6 amps, and there we are. So, okay, that's 42 seconds. So it's not quite 50 farads, but it's not bad. 42 farads, that's okay. It's interesting that how you can apply the physics to the situation to test these things. It's good to know the math. Next item up for bid. Oh, this double bag. Oh, here. Okay, here we go. Ah, yes. This is another one of those little tester modules. The one that uses the 9-volt battery. There's another one that I think that comes with it uses 2 AA cells or something. But I thought this would be a great use for one of those rechargeable 9-volt cells. That, I don't know how this is supposed to work. I mean, it's falling apart on me here. Supposed to get that up. Are you supposed to even use it? It spontaneously falls apart. I don't think that's very good. See, every time you just touch the display, it pops out. A little bit of glue might help. I mean, this is just put together really badly. Holy moly. What are they intending here? Like, there's nothing holding the glass down. The plastic carrier here has got pins coming through here, and they didn't even bother melting them or putting a little bit of glue on them. This is woefully badly put together for handling. Very unfriendly design. Okay, the tester is testing. No unknown or damaged part. Okay, let's give it a part. A transistor. Let's see if we can make sense of this. I thought they would be designed so you can put it in almost anywhere. Okay. Well, that's right. So it is 2N2222, and it's showing it here as an NPN transistor with a gain of 388, which is on the high side for 2N2222. If you saw one of my previous mailbag episodes, I did pick this one up here, and I guess we can do a shootout between them. Already, I think this was something like twice the price. This one ended up being around about 12 bucks. This one ended up being around about, I don't know, $24, $25. I can't remember exactly. I'll put links to them below. You can all go have a look. And, well, let's just see what so this one, again, let's give it a test. So 3.88, 687 millivolts. Let's see what this says it is. See what it says. So it comes up with a completely different gain here of 245, which is more typical for 2N2222. The VB is 6.46 millivolts, and it also gives you the current that is being put through the emitter in order to come up with these measurements. Okay, I think I know what this is. Although I promise you I wouldn't do too much more on radios. I may have fibbed a little bit. I'm still going to mess around with radios, but I won't dwell on them too much. If you saw my videos on the Baofeng radios, I tried this Abri Abri AR771. It didn't suit the radios very well at all. But I heard that this one here was this Aretivis. Was a much better antenna, so I was going to try this one out. I won't try it out right now, but boy, does it ever feel different. Like this one's really flexible. It's a lot nicer feeling than this one, and it's supposed to be a better antenna. But I'll check that out. I'll do that off camera. If anybody's really interested, let me know down in the comments, and I'll do a very brief thing and an update video at some point. What else do we have in here? I think there's only 2 more items as far as I know, going by my orders on AliExpress. Okay, I think I know what this is. It's a companion for this. It's a cheap set of X-Acto type knives. This is a genuine X-Acto, but these can be handy too, and I can place them around the house. It's just they're plastic, very thin aluminum, with a plastic ferrule that is difficult to work. So this was a part of that $1.99 thing that AliExpress had going on. I thought, oh, I could always use extra knives because I'm going around. I've got like 2 X-Acto knives as it is right now, and I've got a set out in my garage for working on motorcycles and stuff. But I always get somebody borrowing them and not bringing them back, and then when I need them I can't find them, and so I think it's going to be handy having these around. They're not nearly as good as the genuine X-Acto, but they'll do in a pinch, and hopefully keep me going without spending too much time searching around for stuff. Is there anything else in here? There is. Ah yeah, just another generic voltmeter here. Panel mount voltmeter. So this is another one that provides both current and voltage. And I'll just keep it in stock. Let's see what color did I get? So my green is positive, my blue is negative. Ah, those leads are so tiny. And turn it on. Oh, it's red and blue. Okay. So if I put this up here, it should read the voltage I'm putting into it. And that's pretty close. I'm putting in 6.99 volts and it's giving me 6.9 here. Drawing 10 milliamps. Not very power hungry. Yeah, okay, I'll put that into stock and use it when I need it. All right, folks. That's all I have for you today. Just a quick mailbag, like I said. And some of this stuff you may see in future videos. And some you might not. But anyway, thanks for joining me today, folks. We'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, do some electronics. Bye-bye.